All right. Make sure this is generated correctly. I believe it is. Phenomenal. That's the one. Content like that. All I care about. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so no Alecki, which is super nice, to be honest. Although Basculation, okay. I think we do one of these. Klefki says TR. Arceus in the back makes lots of sense. So he is gonna go. I mean, he's got to be Swift Swim. Udder. Does he have mouse hold him back, though, is the thing. You know what? We're going to do that. I think we're just going to follow me. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, it does. He'll just follow me. Okay, sure. Okay. What the fuck? Is that a Scarf Kyogre? Okay, that's not... That is not excellent, admittedly. Because that means he's going to go faster than Jugulas. Well, actually, yes. I swap. I go Jugulas. I hit Terra Grass Snarl, I think. He could just be Ice Beam, though, and he could just boom me. I think I have to go for it. Okay. That is interesting. Okay. Okay, well, I know what he's got. So I just hit here. Actually, yeah. So I need to Phantom Force into this slot, and then don't know if Tailwind's really gonna matter here is the thing. Because if he's Scarf Kyogre, if he matches Tailwind. I'm gonna match it anyway, actually, I think. I think we need to. I did a lot, even in rain. Okay. Hello, Terra Steel. Lefke's Terra Dark. Terra Fairy, okay. Okay. Ogre's Terra Ice. Yeah, I just double it. Me. Does it have Terra Blast? I mean, it's. Yes, it could. Okay, goodbye to that thing. Fuck, that's not awesome. Don't love that. Oh, it does get Iron Head. Okay. Not great. Problem being, this thing is Scarf, and now with, I think it's over. I think it's probably just over. But we'll see. Yeah, it's just over. Because there's nothing else I can do. Because he just Sacred Fires into Jugs. And that's it. I feel like I revealed a lot of info there. No point to reveal Hurricane here. Okay. Scarf Kyogre. Okay. You know what? Not the end of the world. Trying to think of what he had. It's probably... Polt might not be the play. Like, honestly, because it's not gonna do Because if I just lead this, I don't know. I don't think he's necessarily capable of completely stopping that. Lead that. Yeah, if we have that back, but the problem is I don't know that it has Brave Bird or not. It probably has Brave Bird. I mean, why wouldn't it? Let's do this. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. So, Basket Legion's Terra Water, Ho-Oh's Terra Steel, Great Tusk is Fairy. He could have Tusk in the back. I'd like to see what this thing locks into. Yeah, actually, I want to see what this locks into. I think this is fine because I know it's going to go faster than me. Like I know it has this, that he has the speed advantage here. He's going to go first no matter what I do anyway. So there's no real consequence to doing this because if I see if he locks in a Spout or O-Pulse, then I know I can pretty safely wide guard. Okay. Okay, so he's locked into Water Spout, which is good. Because that means I can pretty safely wide guard here. Even if he were to switch, I think that's fine. I think he has to switch the Kyogre now, though. So... just in case he doesn't... Didn't switch. Okay. So, I don't know what he's got in the back, but if I had to guess, it's going to be either Tusk or Klefki. I don't really think he'd have Mousehold. I feel like he's in a position where he kind of has to switch, and then once again, I feel like we're in a spot that I feel like do we just double protect again to see what he does? I mean, he has to, right? Like, okay. Oh, right, because it's the same as... that's okay. I mean, it's not awesome, but it's, like, fine. It didn't even really matter, actually, so it's whatever. I am gonna body press, I think, actually. I'm just gonna hit body press, and I'm gonna hit Tailwind. I think that's correct. Well, yeah, because if he Terra Steals, then that's, like, the move. That's actually also fine. Because doubling in, I would either kill the Ho-Oh, or it's going to severely damage the... My fault. My bad. I'm gonna shut up now. Oh, I dropped my Joy-Con. Yeah, that's like fine. I'm okay with that. He was predicting Tailwind there, which is I was low-key debating Tailwind, but I was like, I feel like doubling there is fine because if he switches into Kyogre, it takes heavy damage, can't do Water Spout anymore, and if he doesn't, then Ho-Oh just dies. So that seems pretty good. I'm going to... I think I'm going to protect. And I'm going to Hurricane. I think that's correct. He just kind of hasn't Terra'd here. Which is fair. Okay. Three turns of TR. I can probably make that work. Hurricane's not accurate anymore, but... Okay. This doesn't one hit. Body press should just kill. Yeah, okay. That crit, I mean, it definitely quickened things by quite a bit. I can't lie. That definitely made things much easier. But at that point, I don't know if Hurricane Body Press, like as a double up, would have killed, though, is the thing. I don't have that information. That's the problem. Like, the Body Press crit, did it matter if I was doubling in anyway? Is basically what I'm wondering. Okay. So, the question that I would have is, what if I just do that again? The thing is, if he brings Great Tusk, that plan just does not work. Which I feel like Great Tusk is a pretty fair adjustment here. I feel like that's definitely something we'd see happen, like, right here, right now type thing. Again, I don't think Dragapult really does that much for me here because of that Kyogre being Scarf. I feel like it just kind of... it's more of a hindrance than anything else. I think that Tusk is coming this time. I don't know what's coming in its place, like what it's replacing, but I think Tusk is absolutely coming this time. And to be honest with you, that's kind of okay with me because I just do this. I think this as a lead is still just good. I think it covers lots of bases. Jugs in the back still also makes sense because, again, if he brings Tusk, I still think I have plenty of ways to deal with it, like with this. And if he brings the same 4 again, even if he doesn't lead Basculegion, I still think this is good. Yeah. He doesn't even know I'm Earth Power yet, actually, is the thing, so... yeah, I think this is fine. I feel like the double in would have still had to kill. Okay. So this, again, to me, does feel like a pretty easy... it feels like a pretty easy, like, bait and switch. Like, you could just bring Tusk in the back. Unless he's just not thinking in that way. Again, it doesn't feel like a bad thing to do this because, I mean, then I know if he's, you know, locked into a spread move. I think that's okay, because then I save my Terra, like, that's okay. That's fine. He can keep it in here. He could still switch and, like, fake me out, and go for, like, Tusk in the back if he's got it. which I think is probably what he was trying to do right there. Yeah. So, now that he's locked into Spout, I think it's probably safe to hit Gleam here. Because I just Gleam, and then I... Wide Guard. No, I don't think we wide guard this time because I think it's just the same play as last time, and so I think he doesn't want to fall for that again. That's fine. I was like, I don't think he does that again because he burns a turn, and even if he thinks I'm gonna switch something, he can't really risk wasting a turn and losing him on. Just going to, like, what? Great Tusk? Because if it's Great Tusk and Great Tusk takes this Dazzling Gleam, then it's gonna not be good for Great Tusk. Or did he just go Ho-Oh again? Okay, so he went Tusk. Cool. That's fine. Totally fine. Yeah. Yeah. Just to check. I mean, it could have Ice Spinner. I could, like, Great Tusk definitely could have Ice Spinner. I don't know that it matters, though. I just protect Zama. Okay, I mean, that's okay. I mean, it's not, like, great. But, yeah, it still just gets the double KO, and it's alright. So, now that means he can't really bank on getting Rain back up, so Rain is on a timer for him. Kinda want to see what he locks into with Kyogre before I do anything crazy. Kyogre can Terra Ice, Basket Legion can Terra Water. Yeah, yeah, correct. Do I swap Jugs here, low-key? He doesn't have a great, like, option to lock into, is kind of the thing. Like, I feel like I just have to stall his Rain out so that Basket Legion can't do the same kind of damage. Is this Terra Water Bask or is it Terra Ice? Okay, so he went for the Ice Beam. Which is, like, fine. That's why we protected. I wanted to see what he would try there. That is gonna Oko Jugs, which isn't my favorite thing to see. Yeah, but it did chunk its health real bad, so. I agree with this decision. We really just need to stall his Rain out here. It's got one turn left. And it won't be able to do the same kind of damage anymore, which is good. This Kyogre is locked into Ice Beam, which means that it would be beneficial to swap to Zamazenta. And then... I mean, if he doubles my Ogre here, then he probably just wins. That's the issue. So I think I Spiky Shield, because if I risk and just rip, don't Spiky Shield, and he doubles Ogre, I don't have the potential to break this Kyogre, I think. Well, I do with Body Press, but I think I lose too much momentum because I'd have these two things on the field at the same time. Yeah. Okay. This, I mean, if it freezes, it sucks. But yeah, that shouldn't do a ton of damage. Okay. So I am gonna Body Press. And Body Press just kind of almost certainly kills at this point, I would think, based off of that crit damage. I think a super effective Body Press just kills. So I'm also just going to Ivy Cudgel here, because I think it'll kill anyway, and I don't want to risk the Power Whip missing. That seems pretty correct. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if he doubles me, he doubles me. In that scenario, like, whatever. Because Body Press should kill? Like, I think it should kill? Oh, not quite. This still feels fine, I think. Because now with Rain gone, he can't really bother Zama here. So I probably just play rough. I probably just play rough and I protect, right? Yeah, I feel like he can't risk me not protecting. I mean, that's fine. And wave crashing into me probably wouldn't kill, so it wouldn't. And it didn't matter because Swift Swim's gone, so that's good. Yeah, then we win. We just win. He gets the kill on Arceus, though. I mean, which is good for his def. But yeah, we just win. Okay. GG's Joey. Honestly, I'm going to watch this one back later because I feel like there's a lot to learn from that Game 3. I'm going to check that Game 2 Calc. I think you were fine there. I think there's a lot to learn on a couple of those turns on Game 3. Like, I feel like I definitely could have played it better. But I think I played it fine, obviously, overall. But GG's Joey. I will talk to you guys tonight, probably for MFDL if I decide to stream it. If I don't, then I'll see you when I do GLDL tomorrow. Bye.